Kip is an Alabama smasher who is very, very good with multiple characters in the game, but today we're going to be reviewing him versus Dark Wizzy in a set which I think was very, very close and shows how confidence in your punishes can be very, very important. Please, if you like watching content like this and want to see more content, put some comments and see what videos or sets you want me to watch, and we'll talk about them. Usually I'd like to keep it mostly Mario related to help the Mario players try to get better, but I'm fine with doing anything. Make sure you subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Now this set is specifically from Low Tide City. Kip is very really good with multiple characters. He plays Roy, he plays Rob, he plays Joker, he plays Byleth now mostly. But I really wanted to touch on watching this set because it's very important to see how Marios have to deal with Jokers who are very confident in their punishes. Kip is a player who has fought against my Mario a lot back home. He knows what Mario does. He had a Mario himself at one point. So I just want to see how he deals with Dark Wizzy. I watched this set a good amount, but didn't get to see all of it because I was playing my own pool. So I'm just happy to finally see this and finally analyze it. So far, I'd like to say that Mario has to play a very weird against Joker. Joker is weirdly hard to hit for how much he moves around. He's like one of the hardest characters to hit in the game, and for Mario it's no exception. I do think Mario has a lot of great combos and great edge guards on Joker, but how neutral really plays out is very tricky. Kip is super confident with his empty hops, his grabs, his chases when he tries to follow people who fall down, and his out of shield punishes. And I think we're going to be talking about what dangers you could be running into as a Mario, or what things you should be doing as Joker so you can punish Mario in very common situations. Mario's backer is very good, but I think there are a lot of times that you have to be able to call him out for it, because Mario's shield pressure on Joker is busted. Kip playing this very well already. Really good at not jashing into Mario stuff. He knows what he can punish, what he can't. He hasn't really adapted, or he hasn't really played Dark Wizzy before, so he might make a few mistakes that cost him a lot in this set, which is why he did lose. Spoiler alert, he did lose best 2-1. But it's very obvious that Dark Wizzy is prepared for how confident Kip is at dealing with Mario pressure. Like, Kip is in there. He's not like taking his time. He's not just throwing guns a lot. He just knows, okay, I can punish this, I can't punish this, and he is just on top of it. I love seeing when Kip is on point, especially with Joker, because I feel like Joker is one of the characters you need to be on point to be able to use. Look at that parry. Like, a lot of people wouldn't even try to punish that or parry that kind of option, but he knew how he could parry it. He knew he can jab it. I wonder if he could up smash here. Maybe. With how high the Mario was, he probably could have up smashed here. A danger you don't want to fall into when you play Joker against Mario is running into up air. It's very easy to run into up air with how your dash is, since his dash it's very good, obviously, and his forward tilt's amazing and all that, but it's very easy to run in dash into Mario up air because Mario's will just throw it out preemptively. That being said, if you're the Mario, go for it. And Kip got that great punish on the grab attempt. A lot of the time, I feel like Mario has to rely on back air to pressure Joker in this like matchup. It's like back air and then grabbing when they try to shield your back air or try to punish or try to out of shield your back air. But you know, Kip is on top of his punishes right now. Really good positioning. A lot of people would have tried to punish the Mario here for doing there, but Kip is just being careful because he noticed he was too late, wasn't in position for it. Yeah, this one's a weird mix-up to go for. Kip's like up a little bit, and you can see he's a little nervous. If I remember correctly, the two things that I really was like upset with seeing, and that's again, I'm pretty sure that happened before. Let me go back. where Kip did a terrible dash attack on his shield to die. I think it happened right here. Yeah, that happened twice in the same game. That happened. Yeah, Kip doesn't have to do that. Every Mario in the world can punish that with up smash and reactively. Wizzy could have definitely killed him there. I don't think he was confident with it, or he just didn't realize he could get it. He definitely could have won the game there. You see Wizzy's being a little bit more reserved about when he's hitting shield because he knows Kip is confident with punishing it. Oh man, he missed his jump. But yeah, Kip is really, really strong at punishing out of shield. As Joker, that's crazy to me. Joker known to not have the best out of shield options, not the fastest, and he has very strong moves, obviously, but they are a little slow and not gigantic without Arsene. So to see Kip parry and punish and grab and all that stuff against Mario, who has really safe options on shield, is really impressive. All right, going into game 2. Yeah, the way I like playing against Kip when I play Mario is I very much wait for him. I very much use Fireball a lot to influence where Kip can go. I probably use Mario Fireball more than a lot of Marios. I probably should use it less than I should. And rely on back air more. But Wizzy is just using his, busted aerials in mid-range, really solid patience in mid-range to be able to deal with Kip right now. And it's like it's working out very well here. Yeah, look at this confidence right here. Like, he knew that, okay, my down tilt missed. I'm gonna just have to throw the back air out so I don't get punished here, because he knew that Kip was gonna try to. That Dark Wizzy was gonna try to. And the big thing about confidence here is a lot of the time when someone hits your shield, recognizing if it's safe or not really depends on the positioning. There are a lot of times where Mario, especially as a Mario player, players will just try to react to your positioning, not the move you're doing, because a lot of your moves, especially your very busted aerials, have the exact same threat distance. Back air is obviously the most busted, but you don't really watch out for nair and up air, because if back air isn't safe, nair and up air probably aren't safe. But that's why the mix-ups come in. It's like, okay, I expected back air, but he's closer to me and he did nair. Oh, he spot dodged because he had a little more stun because it wasn't soft back air. Things like that. It's just the mix-ups you have to be careful with. Kip is very used to having to deal with this, which is why he isn't struggling too much with it. But these combos from Wizzy are starting to obliterate him. What a crazy reaction here. Kip's reactions, he knew he was gonna jump, reacted to the fact that he jumped, and did jump back reverse up air. Crazy. Yeah, Kip did an interesting forward tilt here, but didn't actually get anything because of it. No pressure would actually help them here. Wizzy wasn't confident with his up smash here. I don't think he expected him to do down air. That definitely would have straight up killed him. Not the get up attack. Yeah, there's no reason to ever do get up attack here. Mario is just gonna straight up kill you for it. Yeah, Dark Wizzy playing this very, very well. Good coverage by Kip. Relying on his dashes. Nice. Yeah, great up B. This was a parry that it didn't matter which kind of move that Joker was going to hit his shield with. Up B would have just hit him for everything. Down air, back air, nair. Would have just been perfect for the punish. So Dark Wizzy setting that up was really, really smart. Yeah, okay, good side beats by Kip. He's bringing this back a little bit. He's not really getting hit by any of the Mario combo starters. Good coverage by him. Oh, that grab. See, this is like when you get a scrimmage going down here, like Mario does not have enough lag to try to grab him for this back air. He will just be able to move immediately. And that's why you have to keep moving. Yeah, Wizzy did extend a bit too far. He didn't drift into his up air, and you have to drift into your up air when it comes to Mario, especially against Joker and people who will try to SDI and DI quite often to not die. Ooh, good coverage by Kip. He could have went for the just the grab, but he actually just needed the damage. Another good decision making by Kip, not letting Mario back here just be too overwhelming, and a lot of players will just keep on knowing that back air is safe and not like even challenging it. Those are the ones you have to watch out for. Those are the scariest people, to be honest. Good coverage by Kip. Really good coverage by Kip. Yeah. Out of shield and air. Really good out of shield and air here. The most Joker will be able to punish you with is like dash attack if he expected it to happen, but he definitely wouldn't have. And the cape back air, which is so good. Such a good trumping option. Let's move forward so we can get to game 3. Go into Town and City. Not a bad stage pick for Kip. Obviously, he kills off the side better, and Mario kills off the top a little later, but Mario still has busted combos on here, so the top really doesn't matter for a lot of matchups, and this is one of them, I think. Yep, running into there, that's a big thing. Don't run into it. And Kip is really strong at doing, like, he knows when he can do air dodge down, spot dodge, broken. Absolutely broken. A lot of players should be doing that. When they think that their opponent's going to reactively grab them air dodge down. Yeah, good coverage by. This is why you have to make sure you position yourself well when it comes to Joker guns. Wizzy knew that even if Kip was going to go rush downward, being to the side wasn't that bad, and he just straight up read those guns. Because what else is Joker going to land with other than guns in air? Which are both good options, don't get me wrong, but yeah, amazing reverse down there, down smash by Wizzy. This honestly is a bit of a better option than forward smash, to run in forward smash. It goes a little further, still very strong, but yeah. In the fireball coverage to cover the jump in, you very much could tell the aggression was going to be there. Wizzy using a lot of this stuff. You see Wizzy doing a lot of reverse shield at ledge because Joker doesn't have an option to straight up punish that. He doesn't have like a command grab. His aerials won't be that strong without Arsene. And if Kip just gets it, neutral get ups, he's straight up dead. Get up attacks, he's straight up dead, things like that. Another bad dash attack by Kip will take is another one of his stocks. That's 3 dash attacks this set that have straight up killed Kip. Remember, you can straight up punish that. Every Mario can straight up punish that. Yep, Fireball to cover the jumps around now. Without any platforms, Fireball is so good, especially on stages like Town, Kalos, FD. Fireball can be really good at locking people down. It's where platforms come in that you get swatted a lot better. The characters without like gigantic disjoints, like Joker has really good disjoints with Arsene, but he still can jump into it. It's a really busted option. Yeah, that's the confidence you need to have. Kip knew that cut run off back there was going to happen. Punishing with parry is like the best thing that Joker can. Like Joker has to be able to punish it with parry, because there's a lot of times you won't be able to if it's not parried. Yeah, great jabs here. Now it might look like, okay, oh, you only got a jab, But resetting the situation just resets the pace that Dark Wizzy is sending. And you see now that Dark Wizzy has to play slower. He's not going to run at Kip because Kip just stopped him. And resetting the pace is so important in tournament sets. Yeah, you can see now Kip is in control, very, very much so. Using gun, because this is definitely, Marios have to watch out because a lot of the time when Jokers try to jump, oh not Jokers, when Marios try to jump in back air, Jokers will just throw gun and buffer, it will buffer something, just like it happened here because he definitely tried to back air and he buffered forward smash. Just be very careful. If you're going to try to jump, be very close to Joker so it can be way harder to react to and way harder to cover. Oh my gosh, Kip had the read here, like he really did. Actually, I think he was trying to react to the landing again. It was just a little too slow. Wizzy doing down smash was the best thing he could have done there. That was such a good reaction by Wizzy. Oh man, no jump. But he's still playing this very, very well. Using Fireball here to cover his recovery back. Yeah, great reaction here. Oh, this could have been it, but good DI by Kip. A lot of the time, you'll see Mario's fish for grab at ledge just because it will just straight up kill at 30. So just keep that in mind, everybody. Need the spot dodge was there. Yes, he noticed that he still had the grab lag because grabs usually, grab missing, especially dash grab missing, usually has more lag than every aerial, like every landing aerial that is really good, and Kip capitalized on it. Like that's being the punishes that he can react to, and he's like, okay, yeah, I got that. It's just incredible. His reaction time is just insane, and I think Dark Wizzy said so, as much after the set was over. Yep, good positioning by Kip. Amazing positioning right there. Yeah, yeah, he's just so good at reacting. He just didn't know that Nair was gonna be coming out there. Oh no. Yeah, that is unfortunate because he definitely, oh now. Yeah, the neutral get up definitely saved him. Wizzy has just been doing shield at ledge very, very often, but I honestly believe like that set had like a few things where Kip could have done a bit better. He dashed into a lot of Mario aerials. He could have played the corner a lot better, waited a little longer for Mario to come down because his reactions were just so solid and really, really good. Honestly, I feel like the biggest TLDR for this set is confidence in your punishes. Honestly, like, of course, that's always going to be important with every single character in a game, having confidence in your punishes. But it's getting the setup for it. You have to be able to condition your opponent to do what you want them to do. If every Mario could just spam back air and win the game, they would. But back air can be punished, Nair can be punished, Fireball can be punished. You want to be able to make your opponent think about the options they're choosing so you can condition them to do what you want to do so that the next time around they can get destroyed for it. But yeah, I think Kip really, the biggest hole that he had here was how he played at ledge. A lot of it, and in the overextensions in neutral. He had 3 kills where he died to dash attack, where he didn't have to do that. He could have been more patient, more dash to F tilt, more poking tools that were way harder to punish. And then at ledge, he just defaulted to get up attack and neutral get up against Mario, who's just going to run up shield you. Sometimes drop down, do nothing is just harder to react to than giving Mario something to react to. But yeah, this was an awesome set to watch. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that everyone can understand that where confidence and punishes can excel and push yourself to be even better players.